Hi there again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, and Alan Smith's with me for this championship game.
Yeah, well, Martin, really pleased to be here.
Cardiff City in our match today, and they will play Nottingham Forest. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a
Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Corner played in. Good work by the goalkeeper. Got some news for you from Alan McInally from Derby. Alan.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Well, when you're down, and Newcastle United really reflecting that. They haven't been able to show signs of bouncing straight back again after relegation in May 2016.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know. A lot of ground to make up now.
Goal news from Middlesbrough.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 16 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. It's a good ball. They could be in. Letting the shot go. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
It's Sukanovic. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's a neat... And they've scored! And they've opened the scoring here. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Vaughan. Liam Bridcut. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. It'll be a throw, and no nonsense clearance from the defender. Oh, just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
And he could get away here. Whipped in from the wide area. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target. The shot's on! Hit it hard, but not very true. We can have another look at that very important match-leading goal.
Well, it's gone down the middle. Wasn't the most difficult header to save, but he scored in the end. Well done.
It's Sukanovic. With good vision. There's good movement forward here. Space to try and hit it now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Knocked it away from very close range.
All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
Restarting at 2-0. Vaughan. Michael Mancian. Lost his marker cleverly. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Penalty! Well, well, well.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, sometimes, you know, you can tell by their eyes, and he didn't look the most confident.
Goal news involving Millwall.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 41 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Could whip it in from here.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Got to be. Oh, how cheeky is that?
Takes a lot of bottle to try that, but he's got it.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Off we go again, 2-1. And that is half-time. Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter. And here they are on the attack. The equaliser here. And it's in via the post. The game restarts at 2-2.
Nottingham Forest goal, number 16, Zach Clough.
Gets his foot in there.
Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Velios. This could lead to a chance. It's good. Oh, chance!
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Just a change now.
He's bringing on a new player.
Gunnarsson. Excellent interception. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Velios. Nottingham Forest on the attack. Going for goal! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Cut out by the defender. And here's the shot. Oh, the bar's still shaking. Irvin Zukanovic.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's beaten his man. In a great position to pull it back. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there because they allowed the striker to run free.
It was good play until they got that challenge in. Just to check on the weather for you. It was never in doubt, the game, but certainly the players will be pleased that some of the puddles that looked as though they might be appearing have disappeared.
Yeah, more of a drizzle, I think, after the downpour. But it will have quickened up the pace of the ball across the surface when the rain really fell.
Goal news from Brentford.
It's a second goal for Brentford. 74 minutes played. 2-2.
Thanks, Alan. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
It's everyone back for this team now. And Alan Smith, perhaps you'd do the same if you were the manager.
Well, I think one of the strikers has been called to go back and help out with that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
Ray.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. Trying to slip it through. Opportunity now. Great build-up, nearly in here.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Armand Traore.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Can really get at the opposition here. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Well, that is the final whistle.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Brentford 2, Bolton Wanderers 2, Bristol City 1, Hull City 0, Cardiff City 2, Nottingham Forest 2, Derby County 1, Huddersfield Town 1, Ipswich Town 2, Sheffield Wednesday 3, Middlesbrough 2, Sheffield United 1. Millwall 0, Leeds United 1, Newcastle United 0, Reading 1, Preston North End 1, Milton Keynes Dons 0, Scunthorpe United 0, Sunderland 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Fulham 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Wolverhampton Wanderers with 28 points. In second, climbing the table, are Leeds United with 28 points.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Cardiff City will be really working at their game to try and not let that home defeat affect them adversely today. That loss against Hull City.
Yeah, not a good day, 3-1. And, you know, defensively they just weren't at the races. But today I think they'll be better. I think it'll be a draw.
This is the lineup for the home side. Gary O'Neill plays with Jens Hegeler in the centre of the pitch, and a partnership with these two strikers up front. Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. Jeffrey Sloop replaces Bruno Ekwelemanga, who's suspended, and today it's just the one striker in the side. Richards. Saw the goal and went for it. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Bruno Gama. Penalty at Sheffield United.
It's a penalty for Sheffield United.
In with a chance. Got to be. Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Just read the intentions of the opposition, guiding it through. They could pose some danger now. Here's a chance.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Delivered into the box. Good work, really, and they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And Kennedy. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Can finish it off. Good save. And he's flagged offside. Goal news from MK Dons.
It's a goal for Reading. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper. Goal kick.
Well, really good header. He got the time and he got the power to find the right-hand side of the goal there.
O'Neill. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, that player's just got to be careful now.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. It's a quick break.
With the registration GR21 LJJ, please contact your nearest
Now O'Neill.
supporter bar. Thank you.
Bruno Gama. Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there. Some quality in this Cardiff City attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's all happening at Loftus Road. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest.
He's through here. Real chance. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. That's gone
out of harm's way for a goal kick. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
Only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this. And now the shot! Hit the bar! Ray. Well read by the defender. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. A timely challenge. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Shots on here.
Oh, nowhere near. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
The home team lead, and that's a real shock to the system. And look at the margin.
Yeah, just so much more confidence in this side, and that's why they are leading at the break.
Delivered into the box. Good work, really. And they've scored. And they've opened the scoring here. To finish it off. Kick-off here for the start of the second half.
Goal news now from Sheffield United.
It's the second goal for Fulham. 47 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Claypool, the break is definitely on. He's in the clear. Saw the goal and went for it. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Halford. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that. No surprise there. The manager bringing him off. He got one yellow and a second wasn't too far away.
Ray. They can be quick on the break now. This could be it. Laid in the clear. Here's the chance. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. There's the interception.
Let's go to the Stadium of Light, where a penalty has been given.
It's a penalty for Bolton Wanderers.
Easy work for the keeper here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on, even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
Ray. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. It's all happening at Loftus Road. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Nottingham Forest. 68 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Referee said, you're off. And now it's going to be an even tougher ask to try and turn this back their way.
Yeah, the manager.
Hit the post. That's going to be a free kick.
It's hard to shut up shop, even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think.
Goal news from Preston.
It's a goal for Preston North End. 73 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally. He might be through. Slipped through. Trying to get the ball in behind. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there. And the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Restarting at 2-0.
Loftus Road, Alan McInally's got news of a penalty.
It's a penalty for Nottingham Forest. A slight delay.
Going to try his luck.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, he's got support here. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Gets his cross in. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler. And he's getting some stick off those supporters.
News of a goal from Ipswich.
It's a goal for Scunthorpe United. 6 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Got to be. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Marlon Pack. Good challenge here. Gonna try one now. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. And now the shot. Oh, it's over the top.
The
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen. Oh, he's through. Going for goal! Well, that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Off we go again, 2-1. Opportunity now. Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser, very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody's shocked inside this stadium.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
But all second half they've kept plugging away, and you have to say in the end they deserved it.
So it's 2-2 now.
Cardiff City goal, number 11, Kadeem Harris.
It's finished level here.
English Football League Championship. Bristol City 2, Cardiff City 2. Derby County 1, Brentford 1. Huddersfield Town 2, Newcastle United 3. Hull City 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 3. Ipswich Town 3, Scunthorpe United 1. Leeds United 2, Middlesbrough 2. Milton Keynes Dons 0, Reading 1. Preston North End 1, Birmingham City 2. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Sheffield United 0, Fulham 2. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Millwall 0. Sunderland 4, Bolton 1.
think the billing says almost all of it, Alan, doesn't it? The Emirates FA Cup. It's brilliant to be here.
It certainly is. It's still got a magic attached to it, this competition. And I've got a feeling we're going to get a good game.
Cardiff City in our match today against West Ham United. Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come overall defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front.
Morrison, shot on! Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Goal there was superbly taken.
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
Well, here's the goal again.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
And a goal for Cardiff City.
Kuyate.
Number 19,
Noble.
Mendes-Lang.
Lanzini.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Gunnarsson. And Harris. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Manchester City. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. You can see the deflection there, corner. That's a fine goal. I want to see it again. I bet you do too.
Yeah, well, there might be a few fingers pointed at the keeper, but I don't think so. He's hit it so hard from that distance.
Still got the ball. Still. The free kick against West Ham. And they've cut it out. Very good distance to the clearance. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Penalty at Sheffield United.
It's a penalty for Sheffield United. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's missed it. What a chance. 20 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Now this looks promising. Shots on here. What we get to see, of course the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. The shot's on. Shot blocked here. And it's in, off the bar. Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Lanzini. Mark Noble. Goal news from Birmingham.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. 31 minutes played.
Steered through. In with a chance. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Harris. Lanzini.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Goal news from Brentford.
It's a goal for the visitors.
This could be it. He's going to try his luck. And it's a goal here.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
It's looking good, this move.
Got past his man here.
Antonio.
Shots on here. That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Wonderful save.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
Now Reed. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Had a crack! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. Well, the first half has given us a bit of a guide here as to what's going to happen, as to who's going to go through and who's going to go out.
Yeah, I think deservedly leading it.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting...
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Ray.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Promising build-up until that challenge. They can be quick on the break now. Neatly intercepted.
Alan McInally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for the home team. 53 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Transfer deal has been done. We've heard that officially from Paris Saint-Germain today.
They are a club with deep pockets, and they've used those pockets to spend a bet.
Well, he could be in. Saw the goal and went for it. Hit it hard, but not very true. He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Shekou Kouyaté. Well, they're in a good position here. Cresswell. A simple piece of defending, really. Defended well.
Goal news from Birmingham.
It's the second goal.
The shot's on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Just take a note of this. EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Cardiff City. They'll be hosting Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Noble. Shekou Kouyaté. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Antonio! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Lanzini.
I think there's a goal to tell you about from Ala McAnally at the Emirates.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Mesut Ozil. A wonderful overhead kick that sent the ball flying into the roof of the net. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Good
Position, they've worked this attack very well.
In with a chance.
Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
He's got to clear it now. Lanzini. Neatly intercepted.
Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Ala McAnally.
It's a third goal for Chelsea. 78 minutes played, 3-0.
Cheers, Alan. Cresswell. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some...
And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that.
The manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Number 3, Joe Bennett.
Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a one goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Antonio.
And it's gone out for a throw. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team.
Joseph Bennett.
Oh, it's the post! Shots on here. That will work a second time. Being closed down.
And he makes that transition happen quickly.
2 minutes left. That's added time.
2 minutes.
That's a good spot by the defender. Surely. He's hit the frame of the goal.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Aston Villa 1, Everton 1. Birmingham City 2, Manchester United 1. Bolton Wanderers 1, Crystal Palace 2. Bournemouth 1, Newcastle United 2. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Cardiff City 2, West Ham United 1. Chelsea 3, Portsmouth 0. Derby County 1, Scunthorpe United 0. Fulham 1, Middlesbrough 2. Hull City 0, Southampton 3. Leicester City 2, Chesterfield 0. Manchester City 1, Liverpool 1. Millwall 0, Huddersfield Town 0. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Swindon Town 1. Northampton Town 0, Leeds United 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Colchester United 0. Preston North End 1, Oxford United 1. Queen's Park Rangers 3, Oldham Athletic 0. Reading 1, Barnsley 0. Rotherham United 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Sheffield United 3, Fleetwood Town 1. Shrewsbury Town 0, Stoke.
Cardiff City trying to get back to winning ways after their draw, an away draw against Reading.
Yeah, there's just something about that 2-2 draw. They gave too many chances away, and for that reason they might just lose here.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal, and in attack, Kelechi Iheanacho. Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. Aaron Goodison starts, a player struggling for form.
And they'll play with a sole striker.
Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Morrison.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
What I like about him is his acceleration as much as just that outright pace. He can really leave somebody flat-footed when he's got a mind to it.
Well, the cross not really producing, and the defender with time to clear.
On to the attack now.
Shot on! He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, that was a penalty. No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty, and also no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he wasn't seeing red there, but the referee, I think, has made the right call.
That's a terrific penalty. Well, he's taken plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Neatly intercepted. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Good vision here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Strong challenge.
Goodison. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Ibora. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Let's hear about a penalty elsewhere from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Nottingham Forest. He's put the ball down on the spot.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag for offside.
So difficult, these decisions, but when he looks at the replay tonight, I think he'll be pleased, the linesman, he got it right.
Some quality in this Cardiff City attack.
Striding forward, purposefully.
I think you, as well as I, could have predicted that this was the reception he was going to get from the home fans today.
No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Ibora.
Here's the shot from distance.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Into the attacking third.
A real opening for him. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Leicester City like to get the ball forward, and they're doing it here. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Ray.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Ibora. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
3 minutes of added time.
On to the attack now. Ray.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass... So it's 1-0 here.
So the second half now, the ball is rolling in this fifth round tie in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, the first half was played at a good tempo, good pace, and you'd expect that to continue in the second half.
Ibora. Good interception.
It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect. Now, can he take them on? A real chance here.
Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of the EFL Championship fixture for Cardiff City. They'll be hosting Millwall.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
There's been plenty of warming up. What about this for a shot? Optimistic.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Here comes the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 62.
Well, he could be in. Got to be. One-on-one, and he stood up to the opposition and kept it out.
Well, you can't ask for a better opportunity than that. Should have done much better. Should have scored.
Space for the shot. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Norwich City going well. News of that from Alan McInally, which we just had to interrupt. I apologise for that. The score is now 2-1. Able to make a good interception. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 71 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally. In behind the defenders.
Here's a chance to attack.
Must score! It comes out off the goalkeeper. And it's behind for the goal kick. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Manchester City got that goal. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion, but the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. That'll be a throw. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Well, he kept his composure when his team were awarded that penalty, slotted it home well.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
Guiding it through. Played in the clear. Shot on! Oh, and just to keep it to beat, he went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety had served him better.
It goes out wide again. Ray. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew.
King Power Stadium, will you please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 21.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
On the attack here. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming. That's the end of the...
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Leicester City 2, Cardiff City 0. Norwich City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Nottingham Forest 2, Manchester City 1. Peterborough United 0, Stoke City 1.
Cardiff City, they'll be hoping for a better result today after they suffered that home defeat against Ipswich Town.
Yeah, there was a lot wrong with that 1-0 defeat, and the manager would have been busy since. But I think they're going to lose again here.
This is the Derby County lineup. Curtis Davis replaces Richard Keogh, who's looked vulnerable recently. Jamie Hansen starts with George Thorne in central midfield.
And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today.
Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Goal news from Bristol City.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Greg Halford. Into the attacking third. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Zhang.
The shot's on!
I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
The score! They've broken through here with the first goal.
Might that just be the vital strike?
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Pierce. Zhang. Curtis Davis. Goretzka. Goal news from Middlesbrough.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Hansen. There's some potential in this move. In with a chance.
Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Goal news now from MK Dons.
It's a goal for Fulham. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Hansen. Thor.
Has to score. It must be.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Zhang. Strong challenge. Greg Halford. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside.
Lawrence. An incisive pass. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there.
Played back. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. They've got the ball back by that interception.
All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And shoots!
Corner kick given. And here's the replay again.
In goes the corner. Well, the player's broken down now.
Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good... So here we go for the second half. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Goal news from Huddersfield.
It's a second goal for Huddersfield Town. 48 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Keeps it going well. Oh, too early, offside.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
It's all happening at Loftus Road. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 54 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw.
There's going to be a change here. It looks like a strategic one.
Just a mistake, really. Not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. And the referee says, that's a free kick. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. To get the equaliser, and it's an equaliser for them. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
They could pose some danger now.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Butterfield.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Thor.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball, and that, I suppose, is a threat.
And they've cut it out. The shot's on! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Lawrence into the attacking third. Looking all the time to open up the opposition, but the defender saw it coming that time.
Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free.
Ray.
Trying to slip it through. Needs to stay cool now. He could cross it now. And here's the shot.
Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
Almost a 10 out of 10. And certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Nugent.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Number 6, Ashley Richards.
Gunnarsson. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Going to try his luck.
And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Patterson.
Gunnarsson
getting forward well as a team now.
Number 10, Tom Lawrence.
3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter. Real chance. They've opened them up here. Whoa, that's thrown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
And there it is, the referee is...
English Football League Championship. Bristol City 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Derby County 1, Cardiff City 1. Huddersfield Town 2, Millwall 1. Hull City 2, Newcastle United 2. Ipswich Town 1, Brentford 2. Middlesbrough 1, Birmingham City 3. Milton Keynes Dons 2, Fulham 2. Preston North End 2, Scunthorpe United 1. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Sheffield United 0, Nottingham Forest 2. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Reading 1. Sunderland 1, Leeds United 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Middlesbrough with 90 points. In second, rising up the table, are Newcastle United with 82 points. In third and falling are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 81 points. In fourth, Derby County with 73 points. In fifth, Leeds United with 72 points. In sixth, Brentford with 70 points. In seventh, Ipswich Town with 65 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Preston North End with 65 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Millwall with 37 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Scunthorpe United with 38 points. Third bottom, Milton Keynes Dons with 40 points. Fourth bottom, Bolton Wanderers with 51 points. Fifth bottom, Sunderland with 52 points.